We're here at Lakeside Shopping Centre for Media Day, ahead of April 27th and Top Tier's Discipline Show. I'm joined by Louise Orton, who is fighting on the show. Your third fight as a pro. How good is it to be on this one?
Excellent. It's to be honest, it's a dream come true because everyone refers to the shows as mini matchroom shows. So it's nice to have an opportunity to box on a big platform, good production. Even this here today, we've never had this before. So yeah, it's really, really good.
You've got a fight date, it's a month away. How good is it to finally have a fight date? Because you've had a bit of bad luck with fights cancelling and falling through. It must be frustrating, but now you've finally got a fight date and only a month away.
Yeah, so frustrating. It was only 3 weeks ago I was due to fight. Found out 2 days before that I wasn't fighting. So obviously that set me back a little bit, quite frustrating. But then obviously we knew we had this on the back burner anyway. So yeah, it's brilliant to have another goal to aim for. It's literally 4 weeks away now. So yeah, everything's in order. Training's going well, and just can't wait to get back in the ring now.
Yeah, because there was talk about this one potentially being for a title fight, English title. That's not happening, but they will be on the horizons provided you get a good performance.
Yeah, so this one was meant to be for the British title, but unfortunately, because my last fight didn't happen, I then didn't qualify to fight for the title, which is really, really gutting. And again, like I said, that kind of set me back a little bit because that was my goal, that was what I was aiming for. But I'm just glad that I'm still getting the opportunity to fight. And yeah, 100% on the horizon. I've boxed, since I was 12 now, and I'm a bit older than that now. I won't say how old I am, but a bit older than that now. So I just want to get the titles under my belt. And yeah, as soon as the opportunity comes up again, then yeah, definitely grab it with both hands.
What kind of performance are you wanting to show? This, as you say, this might be the last fight before the title fights, so you're presumably wanting to make a statement.
Yeah, definitely. I think my first couple of fights have been against journey girls that are just there to survive, and as great as that is to build your career, for me, it doesn't give me the opportunity to showcase many skills because majority of the time all they do is tuck up and run away. I know with Amy, she's going to come to win, which is what I want. I want someone who's going to come to win. I've had numerous amounts of fights now, and at no point has anyone been there to survive. They've all come to win. So that's when I perform best, when I'm under pressure. So yeah, really looking forward to this fight. Hopefully this one will be kind of a proper fight where I've got someone coming back at me.
Yeah, because this is a step up in opponent. Do you think that is going to bring the best out in you, and we're going to see the best Louise on the night?
Yeah, definitely. I've been in the ring with the likes of Kelly Harrington, who's just won, not just recently, but she won Olympic gold medal. Someone who comes to win, obviously it gives you that drive. It makes you want to try harder. So yeah, 100% it will bring the best out in me, yeah.
Yeah, there's been a lot of talk around you and what we can expect in the pro ranks for a long time. Do you feel like now is the time that is going to happen? Because it's been a frustrating time, as we said, with fights falling through, maybe happening slower than what you thought. But do you feel like now is the time that's going to happen?
I'm hoping, obviously, with this show, with an opponent in front of me who's going to come to win, I'm hoping things start moving for me now. Like you say, it has been really frustrating. I think I turned pro in 2019, just before COVID, so I didn't have much luck at all, obviously, throughout COVID. I've changed manager a few times now, hoping that I'm going to get more of an opportunity. So, yeah, I hope things start moving now. They need to move soon. I've been here long enough. I've been a pro, for 4 years, and I've only had 2 fights. So, yeah, something needs to start happening. And I'm hoping, obviously, on Johnny's show, this is going to be the opportunity to open those doors.
How exciting is it to be part of the women's boxing boom that's happening at the moment? The perfect time to be going for those titles. Even having the titles there.
Yeah, definitely. I think obviously when I first turned professional, female professional boxing was still quite new to the scene, and I think in a way it is still quite new. There's not that many opponents out there, and I think that's why sometimes a lot of big fights don't happen, because as soon as those big fights happen, the opportunities then are limited for people to come back if they lose that fight. But now you've got more people turning over, more experienced people turning over, rather than just your big pool of journeymen. So yeah, I think with the kind of the rise now, you've got the bigger fights happening. You've got the Chantel Katie Taylor fight. You've got like the one that just happened at the weekend with Sandy Ryan, and it's moving now. So yeah, definitely.
And you're ready to be thrown straight into that mix?
100%. When I first turned over, I was calling out like Terry Harper and stuff like that. So, but the thing for me, I'm not doing that to be an idiot in that sense. I'm doing it because I know that that's the level that I'm at, and it's frustrating to kind of be on small hall shows when people that I've boxed and beat are on these big shows fighting for world titles already. I think, well, why aren't I? Like, I've beaten this person and they've just won a world title. Like, where's my opportunity? So, yeah, hopefully this will be the moment.
Well, it's great to have you on the show. A final word for the fans who are going to tune in and support you, and any sponsors.
Just everyone, thank you for standing by me. A massive shout out to Urban Penguin, Andrew Mallet. He's been fantastic. He came on board literally middle of last year, and honestly, hands down, if it wasn't for him, I probably would have had to give up boxing, because the financial pressures that are involved, it's just so difficult to manage. And the same Chantel as well, Chantel Cameron, she helped me out for my last fight. Again, that was a massive help, because without her, everything is just so much harder. But yeah, just thank you for everyone standing by me, and sorry for everyone that I've had to let down in the past for ticket sales and whatever else. But this one, 100%, is going to go ahead. You're going to see the best in me in this fight. So yeah, bring it on.
Looking forward to it, and great to have you on the show.
Thank you.